Question 1. What is interoception? A. Reading emotions. B. Awareness of internal body signals. C. Physical exercise. D. Deep breathing. Let us begin by checking one of the most important ideas from this module, interoception. Interoception means awareness of internal body signals. In simple words, it is your ability to notice what is happening inside your body. This may include noticing hunger, a fast heartbeat, tight muscles, butterflies in the stomach, tiredness, warmth, or calmness. This concept matters because mindfulness is not only about thoughts, it is also about learning to pay attention to the body. In the earlier parts of this module, we explored how the body gives us signals all the time. Interoception is the skill that helps us notice those signals clearly. As we move into the next questions, you will see how this body awareness connects directly to stress, tension, and emotional balance. Question 2. True or false? Stress only affects the mind. False. The correct answer is false. Stress does not affect only the mind. It affects the whole body. This follows naturally from the idea of interoception we just reviewed. If we can notice internal body signals, then we can also notice that stress often shows up physically. For example, stress may cause tight shoulders, shallow breathing, a headache, stomach discomfort, restlessness, jaw tension, or tiredness. Sometimes students think stress is just worrying thoughts, but the body is usually involved too. That is why body awareness is such an important mindfulness skill. When you notice stress in the body early, you have a better chance of responding in a healthy and calm way. The next question will help us identify one common early physical sign of stress. Question 3. Which of the following is often an early sign of stress? A. Tight shoulders. B. Better memory. C. Improved eyesight. D. Faster learning. The correct answer is tight shoulders. This is a very common early sign of stress. Many people carry tension in the shoulders without even realizing it. This is exactly why body awareness matters. As we just discussed, stress affects more than the mind. It often appears first through physical cues, and muscle tension is one of the clearest examples. When students are under pressure from schoolwork, exams, social situations, or lack of sleep, the body may tighten before the mind fully understands what is happening. Tight shoulders, a clenched jaw, or a tense stomach can all be signals that your system is under strain. Recognizing these early signs helps you pause and respond before stress builds further. This leads us directly to the next idea. One of the best ways to notice these physical sensations is through body scan meditation. Question 4. What is the main goal of a body scan meditation? A. Fall asleep. B. Judge the body. C. Notice physical sensations with curiosity. D. Stretch muscles. The correct answer is to notice physical sensations with curiosity. That is the main purpose of a body scan meditation. It is not about judging your body, fixing every feeling, or forcing yourself to relax. It is about paying attention carefully and kindly. This question connects with the previous one. If stress often appears as physical tension, then we need a method for noticing that tension. A body scan gives us that method. During a body scan, you move your attention through different parts of the body and simply observe what is there. You may notice warmth, heaviness, tightness, tingling, comfort, or discomfort. The key word here is curiosity. Instead of reacting immediately, you learn to observe. This skill is powerful because it trains you to listen to the body before stress becomes overwhelming. In the next question, you will think about how this can be used in your own daily life, because mindfulness becomes most meaningful when it is practical. Question 5. Name one situation where body awareness could help you during your daily life. This question invites you to apply the module to real life. Body awareness can help in many everyday situations. For example, it may help before a test, during an argument, while giving a presentation, when trying to fall asleep, during sports practice, or when you notice yourself feeling overwhelmed. The important idea is this: Once you learn to notice body signals, you can respond earlier and more wisely. For instance, if you notice your chest tightening before a presentation, you can slow your breathing. If you notice jaw tension while studying, you can pause and relax your muscles. If you feel low energy and heaviness in your body, you might realize that you need rest, water, movement, or a short mindful break. This question also prepares us for the next set of slides, where we move from review into practical resources. These materials are designed to help you keep building body awareness beyond this lesson. Downloadable resources. Student workbook includes lesson summaries, body awareness diagrams, reflection pages, practice tracker. Now that you have reviewed the main ideas of the module, let us look at the resources that can support your practice. The student workbook is designed to help you turn these concepts into something active and personal. The lesson summaries give you a clear review of what you learned, including interoception, stress signals, and the role of body awareness in mindfulness. The body awareness diagrams help you visualize where stress may show up in the body. The reflection pages give you space to think about your own experiences, which is important because mindfulness becomes stronger when you connect it to your daily life. The practice tracker helps you build consistency, because even a small amount of regular practice can improve awareness over time. This workbook works well with the next resource, which is a collection of guided audios that allow you to practice directly, not just read about the ideas. Guided audio collection includes 15-minute body scan meditation, 10-minute progressive muscle relaxation, 5-minute quick relaxation, 3-minute study break body scan, 15-minute sleep relaxation. This guided audio collection helps you experience the practices from the module in a simple and structured way. Since we have already discussed that body scan meditation helps you notice physical sensations with curiosity, the 15-minute body scan meditation gives you a full opportunity to build that skill. The 10-minute progressive muscle relaxation helps you become aware of tension by gently tightening and releasing different muscle groups. This is useful because stress often hides in the body, especially in areas like the shoulders, jaw, and neck. The 5-minute quick relaxation is helpful when you need a short reset during a busy day. The 3-minute study break body scan is especially practical for students because it can be used between assignments or during exam preparation. The 15-minute sleep relaxation supports calmness at the end of the day. Together, these audios help make body awareness a regular practice. To deepen that practice, the next resource helps you observe patterns in your body and mind over time. Body Awareness Journal. Track daily. Stress level. Body tension. Energy level. Mood. Sleep quality. Practice completed. The Body Awareness Journal helps you notice patterns that are easy to miss in daily life. Mindfulness is not only about what you notice in one moment, it is also about learning from repeated observation. By tracking your stress level, body tension, energy, mood, sleep quality, and completed practice, you begin to understand how your inner experiences are connected. For example, you may notice that on days when you sleep less, your shoulders and jaw feel tighter. Or you may find that after a short body scan, your mood improves and your stress level decreases. This kind of tracking supports interoception because it sharpens your awareness of your internal signals over time. This journal also builds a bridge between experience and understanding. The next slide adds a visual layer to that understanding through an infographic on the mind-body connection. Infographic. The mind-body connection illustrates brain-body communication, stress signals, muscle tension, relaxation response, interoception. This infographic brings together the main concepts of the module in a visual form. It shows the mind-body connection, which is the central theme of everything we have learned so far. You now know that the brain and body are constantly communicating. Thoughts, emotions, stress, and physical sensations all influence one another. The infographic illustrates how stress signals appear in the body, how muscle tension develops, and how the relaxation response can help restore balance. It also highlights interoception, the skill of noticing those internal body signals. This visual summary can help you connect the different ideas more clearly and remember them more easily. After understanding the general mind-body connection, the next resource becomes more personal. It asks you to identify exactly where stress tends to show up in your own body. Personal Stress Map Worksheet. Students identify where they commonly experience stress by marking areas such as head, jaw, neck, shoulders, chest, stomach, hands, legs. They also write healthy strategies they can use when they notice tension in each area. The Personal Stress Map Worksheet is an important tool because it makes body awareness specific to you. Up to this point, we have discussed common signs of stress, such as tight shoulders or shallow breathing. This worksheet helps you identify your own stress pattern. You may discover that stress shows up most in your jaw, stomach, chest, or hands. Another student may notice it more in the head or legs. There is no single correct pattern. The goal is to become familiar with your own body's signals. Once you know where stress usually appears, you can respond sooner and more effectively. The second part of the worksheet is just as important. It asks you to connect each area of tension with a healthy strategy. For example, shoulder tension may pair with stretching, chest tightness may pair with slow breathing, and stomach discomfort may pair with a pause and a calming body scan. This moves mindfulness from awareness into action. The next resource gives you even more practical ways to relax your body naturally. Bonus PDF: 10 ways to relax your body naturally. Topics include mindful breathing, stretching, good posture, hydration, sleep habits, walking, mindful movement, progressive muscle relaxation, body scan meditation, taking mindful breaks. This bonus PDF expands your toolbox for body awareness and stress regulation. One of the key messages of this module is that when you notice stress in the body, you can respond with care instead of reacting automatically. This resource gives you several healthy ways to do that. Some strategies are immediate, such as mindful breathing, stretching, or taking a short mindful break. Others support your body over time, such as good posture, hydration, walking, and healthy sleep habits. Practices like progressive muscle relaxation and body scan meditation connect directly to the techniques you learned in this module. The value of this resource is that it reminds you that mindfulness is not separate from daily life. It can be built through small habits that support your nervous system and overall well-being. With these practical supports in place, we are now ready to conclude the module and bring all of the key ideas together. Module Summary. By the end of Module 4, students understand that the body constantly provides valuable information through physical sensations. Interoception, the ability to notice internal body signals, is a skill that improves with practice. Stress often appears first in the body through muscle tension, posture, breathing, and other physical cues. Body scan meditation and progressive muscle relaxation help release tension and improve focus, sleep, and emotional balance. Developing body awareness allows students to recognize stress earlier and respond with calm, intention, and self-care instead of reacting automatically. This module helps students strengthen one of the foundations of mindfulness, learning to listen to the body's quiet signals before they become loud problems. By developing body awareness, students gain a practical lifelong skill for improving health, emotional resilience, and overall well-being. Let us close by bringing together the most important lessons from this module. The main idea is that your body is always giving you information. Through physical sensations, it tells you when you are tense, tired, calm, energized, stressed, or overwhelmed. Learning to notice these signals is called interoception, and like any skill, it becomes stronger with practice. We also learned that stress is not only mental. It often appears first in the body through muscle tension, breathing changes, posture, restlessness, or discomfort. This means that body awareness can help you recognize stress early, sometimes even before your thoughts catch up. That early awareness gives you choice. Instead of reacting automatically, you can pause, breathe, stretch, relax, or use another healthy strategy. The practices in this module, especially body scan meditation and progressive muscle relaxation, help you build this awareness and release stored tension. Over time, these skills can support better focus, improved sleep, emotional balance, and greater resilience. Most importantly, this module teaches a lifelong mindfulness skill, listening to the body's quiet signals before they become loud problems. When you learn to pay attention from the inside out, you strengthen your ability to care for yourself with calm, clarity, and intention.